Okay, so here are the calculation expectations. When you're writing down a calculation, the following 6 things must be there in order to get full marks. And I know you're probably sitting there going like, oh my gosh, 6 things, that's crazy for every calculation. Like, I'm gonna be spending all my time writing stuff down. And I think that it is very important that we are following this, okay? So the first thing that you're going to need in order to get full marks is going to be a picture or a middle calculation, okay? So that part is very important. You need to make sure that your units are aligned, and that especially if we're doing physics problems, that you have a picture there, because sometimes where you've gone wrong is your interpretation of the question. And if you don't have a picture there in order to show exactly kind of what you were thinking at the time, you're gonna look back at it and you're gonna go like, I don't know why I did that, okay? But if you draw a little sketch, then you can see kind of exactly what you were talking about. The second thing you're going to want to show me is what you're given in the question, okay? Now, we're going to go through a question in the next slide, but essentially what you're given is going to be those numbers or the information that you were given in the question. You're going to want to rewrite that and make sure that you put the appropriate variables with those numbers, because that's sometimes, again, where we go wrong, okay? The third point is going to be required. So that means that you outline the variable that the question is asking you for, and put a question mark beside that, okay? Because sometimes that's where our misinterpretation is. You're going to want your formula, so sometimes we pick the incorrect formula, and we need to make sure that we have that formula written down so we know what formula we need to be picking. We need to do proper substitution, and then finally we need to write our answer, and our answer needs to be with like our proper significant digits, okay, as well as any units need to go with that as well.